I'm Nihar.
Hi, Nihar. I'm Minnie.
Minnie, nice to meet you.
Amazing. First, feel free to grab a drink if you would like one from the cooler.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
And to start us off, could you both tell us your name, your age, and why you came here today?
My name is Minnie, like Minnie Mouse. I'm 26, turning 27 this year. And I came here because my friend Dre invited me. So,
Shout out to Dre.
My name's Nihar, and I'm 28. And I actually follow a few people around here on Instagram, and my colleague Nico and I are big fans, and we saw the post like last week. We saw the calling card, and our office is right around here, and we thought, why not? I think it would be kind of fun. I've never been on a date with quote-unquote climate-specific people, so I thought it would be super interesting.
Climate-specific people. Climate-identified
What is a climate
people.
person?
What is a climate person? We'll find out in today's date. Would you rather do a plant-based park picnic or a romantic sunset bike ride?
I think a picnic is pretty fun. I feel like a bike ride is cool, but like you have to ride super close to each other.
I actually go bike ride. Fitness is super important, but I like to do something active. But I wouldn't say no to a plant-based picnic either.
We love an open-minded person. What is one of your favorite sustainable items that you use or own on a daily basis?
I've been using these dish towels recently that are like recycled from like denim. I just like the texture and they're absorbent, so.
That's super cool. I have like 3 ocean bottles. Mostly because I lose them, but removing plastic out of the ocean and getting a super cool looking bottle is my favorite thing.
What is your environmentally unfriendly guilty pleasure?
I do like using straws, but we can always make that a more environmentally friendly version. I think it's like if I eat from a yogurt cup, but it's outside, like how am I gonna wash it? I don't know. Yeah.
I take really long showers and I want to regret it, but it's hard to.
Why such long showers?
It's like the best place to listen to music and to dance and just to think. And so I end up,
shower.
oh yeah.
What's your top shower dance song?
Honestly, it's been Doja Cat recently, but
You can get the Doja Cat sped up version and take shorter shit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a suggestion.
It's true.
Anyway, what makes you all care about the environment? Like, was there anything in your upbringing or anything from your childhood that made you feel invested in wanting to care about this?
For me, it was growing up in San Diego and having seen the wildfires get bigger and larger, and I have like explicit memories having to evacuate wildfires when I was a kid. And when it happened again in 2020, I was living in San Francisco at the time, and I decided that enough was enough and that I wanted to do something about it. And so I ended up starting a climate tech company. It's been like 3 years now.
What's the company?
It's called Eco Sapiens.
Wow.
And we make digital art that sequesters carbon.
That's awesome. For me, I think it's especially like looking at animals and just like empathizing really hard with them. Like even visiting like an aquarium or just like animals outside. I feel like it's so sad if they can't do anything to offset the things that we humans are doing and they're like losing their homes. That's kind of what started it.
Wow. What is your go-to plant-based meal that you love to eat on a regular basis?
Oh, salad with falafel. Any day, all day.
Yeah.
With hot sauce.
I don't know if I love this meal, but I did eat this meal for such a long time, which is just tofu and beans, because you get a lot of protein in, and it's plant-based. So.
Like, how do you feel about flying?
About flying, like in a plane, right? I feel like I don't fly that often to begin with. I wouldn't stop it entirely. But maybe, I think it's like on Google or somewhere, they show like the fewer carbon emissions.
Yeah.
So I guess I would kind of pay attention to that.
Do you pick your flights based on
I do
emissions?
sometimes. It's like, oh, why not, Like, why would you choose the one that has more? I guess I'm curious your answer for that one.
Honestly, like I do look at the carbon emissions, but I also offset flights, whatever that means.
Yeah.
but just trying to do my part in small ways. I like road trips though, so if I
Yeah.
could do a road trip, I'd rather do that over take a flight.
What would be like one thing about climate that you would love to change? Like if it could be your ideal.
Maybe like a hot take. I don't know. You tell me. I think consumers actually need to be taking more responsibility in sort of like individual climate choices and carbon footprint and stuff like that. I think we put on companies way too much, or we're
Yeah, I
letting
agree.
them kind of shape the narrative when I think we need to be in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, with that being said, think, and assess. Going to say yes or no if you would go on a second date with each other based on today's responses. 3, 2, 1.
Why not?
Yes, based on the answers.
Oh, I like that. Amazing. And what would you all want to do for your next date?
I guess we're deciding between the picnic and the bike
Bike ride and a picnic? Could be both.
Yeah.
Great.
This is Love and Climate. Catch the next episode.